Well, hi, Gemini. Welcome to Quickie Tarot. It's time for a love reading. So let's get started. Let's ask the universe what's in store for our Geminis in love. What's going on here? Geminis in love, please. Universe. What's going on? Our Geminis in love. Please give me some more cards for Gemini's love reading, please. Oops. Oh, that one. There. Okay. Got a lot of cards out of that. Okay, for Geminis. Let's take a look here. So, the overall energy of this reading, Geminis, communication, texting, emailing, through the airways, a lot of communication. And let's find out what that's about. So up here in your main energy is the Eight of Pentacles. Really focused, putting a lot of focus and work into something here. Let's find out what that's all about. So that Eight of Pentacles is right next to the Star card. This is Aquarius energy. There might be Aquarius in your chart or around you. But what you're focusing on, excuse me, I'm doing a lot of talking today. So what you're focusing on is seeing yourself in this reflection pool here and healing, remembering who you are, becoming who you are again. That is what you're focusing on. This is a spiritual card, and it's about healing and right down to your bare bones. So on the other side of the Star card, we have the Justice card. This is the balancing of the scales of life, right? This is why you need to heal. You need to get yourself balanced, and you've been doing it. This Justice card is the card of Libra, so you might have Libra in your chart someplace or around you. But this is finding the balance in your life and protecting it with that sword up. Under the Eight of Pentacles, we have the Magician. The Magician is revealing things that you didn't know were there. This is under that Eight of Pentacles. And I think what you revealed here, it has something to do with all this communication. All this communication is under your healing card. And it could be with an Aquarius person. But I think part of what's being revealed, partly, is your healing. Yourself is being revealed. But there's more to this, I'm sure. So on the other side, the Magician, on the other side of the Eight of Wands here is the Two of Wands. This is under the Justice card. So you balance your scales of life. Now you have the ball in your court. And you know you have the ball in your court. So whatever is being revealed here, is it's going to cause communication to happen. It's like something gets revealed and you have to pick up the phone or you have to, text somebody or whatever and talk about, what it is that is being revealed to you. And it could be revealed just through the texting. It could go the other way around. So we have this Two of Wands here, and this says you got the world in your hand. You know that whatever next step, whatever move that you take, you have total control of. This is under the Justice card because you will not let these scales, you're protecting those scales from going out of balance again. Boy, I need to read on this one. Under the Magician, we have the Ace of Cups. This is love. That's a big overrunning cup of love. So this is under the Magician, and this is what's being revealed. Okay. All this healing. I think you're discovering that you have a lot of love to offer somebody. Perhaps you thought you lost it and you found it. Perhaps that's what you pulled out of the hat. Was that huge cup of love. Wow. So that's under the Magician. It's right next to the Death card, the end of the old, the beginning of the new. That's what it feels. It feels like you've discovered, you healed right down to your bare bones, you balanced your scales, and you've discovered that you're ready for love. We have the death card leaving the old behind and going towards the new, right under all this communication. So the old, I don't know what that was, but you're leaving it. And it's always for the better with this card. The end of the old, the beginning of the new, the card of Scorpio. So there could be Scorpio involved. You could have Scorpio in your chart someplace or someone around you. So far we have Scorpio, Aquarius, and Libra here. So next to Scorpio is this offer. It's an offer that you pretty well did not want to look at. So this Scorpio energy could be coming forward with that cup. But you're not jumping on it. No. you're you're contemplating it. Like, I don't know. Okay? Because you are not going to let these scales go off balance. All right? This is your main concern. They've already been off balance for this card to be here. You're healing from letting it go off balance. You really had to work hard and focus on getting to the point where you're at today. So in comes, and I think that this person here is bringing, and they don't have to be Scorpio, but there's somebody coming in that is bringing, I think, this cup of love with them now. And I think that they are actually the ones that are handing it, offering it to you. Would you hesitate? So you have the ball in your hand. You have the offer in front of you. You have the world in your hand. It's up to you to decide what you do with this. So next to the Four of Cups, we have the Ten of Cups. Well, they must be offering some sort of love and stability. Ten of Cups, that's one of the best cards in the deck. That is tons of love. That's family, that's commitment. Oh gosh, and it looks like it's really got you up in your head. The Nine of Swords, not knowing what to do. You know what this really feels like right now? Is you've had this before. You've had that before and it didn't work out. And that's probably what you're healed over here. And you're like, what? Do this again and end up like this? I don't know. I don't know if I want to accept that cup of love. But you don't want to make the wrong decision. And this puts a lot of pressure in your thoughts here. Above this Ten of Cups, we have the Emperor. This is the card of Aries. So it really could have an Aries person involved in your reading, Gemini. So this is the energy of being well liked and well respected, but it's also the energy of being narrowly focused, rigid type personality, highway or the highway type personality. So this be your energy. It might be, I mean, after all that healing and everything, getting to the point where you have control of your life, you really might be in this type of energy. So if everything isn't just right or feeling just right, I think you're just going to sit tight on your throne here. We have the Seven of Wands. You might block this offer that's coming in. It really has you up in your head. And so your instinct might be just get rid of it because you don't like that. All right, so let's read on. Up here next to the Justice card, and the balancing of the scales is that Ten of Wands. So that burden, whatever you did, whatever you had to heal over, it fell away or it's falling away. This is the 10, so it's cycling out that heavy burden right above the Emperor. And I really feel like this is your energy right now. You become really strong, really, really strong and focused on you and what your needs are. And so then we had the Five of Swords next to this burden here falling away, cycling out. So it's all becoming history. Winning the battle, coming out on top, looking back at the figures walking away. And this is the burdens. This is looking back at good riddance. I'm glad this burden's gone. And this is no joke. This is really, for this reading here, it is about finding yourself, discovering yourself, and just being really super focused and stubborn about not letting any of yourself go. You're not ready for a love offer, I don't think. Even though it looks like someone might be coming in with one, but I think you're going to refuse it. It has you up in your head, memories about what happened before, and I think you're going to block it. Let's see if there's any other cards for this reading. Right? Any other cards, please, for Gemini's reading? What's going on here? Are you just going to block love for now? You might. One card. It's the Page of Wands. Yeah, you're going to communicate that to whoever. This goes down here on this line. So yeah, you're going to communicate that you're not ready. Your head is not in the place for a love offer or a date or anything like that right now. And you're just going to communicate it, that you've started your new beginning and you're just not ready. You're just not ready for love right now. So, wow. Wow, Gemini, that was your reading. And thank you for watching Quickie Tarot.